the way. Here's Hunter. That's good. Money's got 11 points. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Now, here's Oladipo. Following the miss by Kemba Walker. Three ball falls through, another from Hunter. 14 points for him.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Walker dishes to Zeller. Oladipo against Kobe. Outside, Walker. In the corner, it's Kid Gilchrist. Shot clock at 6. And it's Walker penetrating. Charlotte no good that time either.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
And Oladipo kicks to Hunter. The pass to Vucevic. Good.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
Teams changing it up here. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. The first thing he said to his players was that the transition game will be the single most important factor today. He wants them to push the tempo at every opportunity. He added one more thing as well, which was that he wants them driving the lane and taking the ball strong to the hoop at every opportunity. We'll be watching how these adjustments work. Kev, there's still a lot of time left in this game.
Thanks, Doris. Now here's Mayo after Jared Sullinger's miss. Mayo up top, Henderson defending, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The Magic shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
At the line, shooting 2. O.J. Mayo.
Free throw good, O.J. Mayo. Substitutions. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Oladipo and Harkless at the 2 and the 3. Kevin Seraphin is out there with Vucevic, and it's Hunter in at the point. That's who's out there for Orlando. Here's Money. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Shot clock at 6. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. Money's got 16 points.
Boy, nice bucket. They're really playing intelligently here.
And even though the lead's not large, they've definitely got the upper hand.
Jefferson setting the pick for Bryant. With some arc, Orlando grabs the miss.
And they needed that hoop to try to stop this run.
They just seem to keep coming up empty. They've got to slow it down and get a good shot.
Oladipo misses. Hornets trail by 10. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And it's Walker penetrating. And the basket good.
Beautiful job angling his body, shielding the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees.
Now, here's Oladipo. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pulls up on the elbow, and Orlando again with the bucket.
When it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles that twine.
Yeah, they've got it flowing right now, guys. They're putting together a nice little run.
Here's Walker. He picked up 12 points in their last one against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And don't forget, guys, his playmaking was sensational. I mean, he saw the floor, making the game so easy for his teammates. His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Oladipo against Walker. Vucevic down low, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Evan Fournier's checked in for Kevin Seraphin. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Stevenson's checked in, and it's Walker penetrating. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Walker. And so Walker nails both of them. Magic leading by 5. Hunter the pass to Oladipo. Here's Money. This one for 3. Here's Vucevic, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Vucevic has got 8 points.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Henderson kicks to Bryant. Henderson dishes to Walker. Passes it to Henderson. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Walker. Charlotte no good that time either.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And it's a 10-point Magic lead.
Maybe that'll get him going here in the second quarter. He already knocked down 2 in the first. Let's take a look now at some of the numbers for Oladipo. 4 assists and 3 rebounds. And you really can't find much fault with him as far as his performances lately.
Yeah, he's been very, very dependable, steady, doing pretty much everything they've asked of him.
Now here's Henderson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Magic leading by 8. Here's Money. He's got 21. Here's Fournier. Henderson defending. Oladipo for 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
Now, here's Stevenson. Back to Bryant. Outside, Walker. Second chance shot. The shot will not go. And Orlando will come the other way. And here's Oladipo, averaging 9 points per contest. Here's Fournier. Henderson defending. Here's Harkless. Here's Hunter. And Jones pulls it down.
I don't mind that shot, though. He's an excellent three-point shooter. He's just showing a lot of confidence there.
I'm right with you there, Steve. I mean, let it flow when you're feeling it.
Now here's Walker. He's got 6. Jones, no luck.
Boy, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. No good from Hunter.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Stevenson can't hit. Here's Money. Right now averaging 31 points a game. There's the bucket. Good.
got a lot of momentum going with his own game. It's been great today and just as hot as he was last time out.
Outside, Walker. And
Well, guys, I'm here without...
Okay, guys, solid play so far. I like what I'm seeing. But just a few things to talk about before the second half. We ran the fast break real well, no doubt about that. Keep hitting them with those counter punches. Don't allow their D to get set. Something we're doing.
second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Boy, you wonder how long he can continue to shoot the three ball as well as he has to this point. He's been lights out.
Steve, you know that as well as anyone being the shooter you were. Sometimes you have those nights where the bucket looks 3 feet wide.
Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
Tipping off the second half, here's Steve Clifford's 5. We've got Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Kobe is out there with Kemba Walker. Then there's Al Jefferson. And it's Jones in at the power forward. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He finished with 33 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. This was a big win for him and his team as they snap a losing streak with that win, guys.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified, Clark.
Well, I know this opponent should be terrified because there's a good chance the momentum he gathered that night carries right over into this game.
Well, some of it will carry over. That's inevitable. It's just a matter of how much.
And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Hornets trail by 16. Outside, Walker. Kidd-Gilchrist, the pass to Walker. Pass to Bryant. Lets the three fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. 17 points for Kobe Bryant. Well, it's not just point guards that can pass the rock. Here are the assist leaders among shooting guards over the span of the last month. Second, Kobe Bryant.
What that group has a great understanding of is the importance of ball movement. They can really all create their own shot, but they're superb setup men as well.
You know, I enjoy seeing that mindset in the shooting guard where basically he's saying, I'm going to attack at all times, but if it's not there for me, I can drop a dime on you just as easily.
Now here's Walker. He's guarded by Hunter, and Walker kicks to Kobe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 16 feet away. The shot's good from Hunter. Money's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Kobe kicks to Jones. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
The Hornets have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. Orlando making some changes. Kevin Serafin, he's checked in for Vucevic. Mayo comes in for Maurice Harkless. And it's Payton in for Victor Oladipo. Hunter, that drops. Money's got 31 points.
What a top-notch game he's had. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Walker goes in. Jefferson setting the pick for Walker. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. Walker's got 8. Orlando leading by 17. Here's Hunter. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And he continues to shoot well after that blazing first half.